Change the way you think. Change your life. I grew up in the Reddick Projects right there, Brooklyn, New York. Right there, 466 Columbia Street, apartment 1A, right there in the projects. And our environment wasn't always the best, So it caused us not to think the best. I remember the time that we used to go to Pathmark and we used to steal shopping carts, from Pathmark just so that we can play cart tag, and we would do some stuff as kids, stealing a bag of potato chips or a roll of bread or whatever the case may be, because we loved to some degree doing dangerous things. Sometimes if we don't get rid of that kind of mindset, it grow with us. And I've seen a lot of 56, 16-year-olds, metaphorically speaking. And I want to talk to our African-American sisters and brothers. The first thing I want you to know that if we think better, we have a better life. And what do I mean by that? Never bring your need to work. Never. What do I mean when I say that? Never go to work just because you have to pay bills. The reason why we do that is because money will never ever find you. It could never find you every time you work according to your need. That would cause you that as soon as you get your paycheck to go through it before you even get it. And then all of a sudden now you're borrowing from this person, borrowing from that person, and now your next check is already gone. You got what I'm saying? I just want to talk to you for a quick second, and hopefully you're listening to me. But what you want to do when you do come to work is you want to bring your skill. You want to upgrade your value. You want to level up on what you could bring to your company, because the more and more you level up on what you could bring, the more and more your need will forever be met. Upgrade your skill, upgrade your value, upgrade your paycheck. Tip number one. Number two, I want to speak for some of the brothers out there today. As we begin to learn how to manifest some of the stuff that we want, you got to learn how to manifest with a clear conscience. There's some of the things that we claim we would not do today, will be the very thing that would keep us from being healthy. And let me tell you what I mean. Now, I'm not preaching to you. I'm not giving you a song and dance about, because of the fact that I'm from the 70s and it's any other. The 70s were better than, the 80s or the 90s and the 2000 millennials. All I want you to know is that forget number. Let's take a look at value. See, today, young men and young ladies call each other what they call simps. That means a person, I believe, and correct me in the comment if you think that I'm off, but it's about someone who likes someone more than somebody. It's to where you're buying flowers for somebody or you're doing nice things for a young lady and she don't even show interest in you, but you still continue to do more for that individual than they're doing for you. And I want you to understand something. This simp thing is the thing that's going to kill all relationships or all potential healthy relationships. Because I'm going to tell you something. If we had young ladies in this world, listen to me when I say this, young ladies in this world, that if a young gentleman would open the door for her and she says, thank you, we now are on the path of having a healthy friendship and or relationship. Young men, if you were to come and pick up a young lady, I didn't say little girl, I didn't say no hood rat chick, I didn't say somebody who's loud and crazy and obnoxious. I'm talking about a lady who know how to be a lady, who know how to dress like a lady, speak when spoken to. You feel what I'm saying? Introduce her anytime that you have a conversation with someone. Don't let her feel left out. You see, a lot of this stuff, if you come and you bring flowers for her, she should be appreciative of the fact that you have brought her flowers. You feel what I'm saying? Not, he's simping on me and this, that, and the other. See, a lot of that stuff have a lot to do with ego. I'll blame some of our music that stopped a lot of things from happening. If your thinking is right, you would know I'm appreciative of what he's done, and I'm going to appreciate him back. And I'm sure, I believe that we have people who are out there that's like that don't want drama like that. You feel what I'm saying? Who say, wow, look at what he got. Or look, he'd be like, well, look at what she did for me. And be appreciative of what people do for you. Not, look on the other side and be like, she did this for me. Yo, I'm the man and this, that, and the other. And she tripping and simping on me and tricking on me and all. See, when you have stuff like that, and you start to think that if that's your perception, you'll never have a healthy relationship. And then you're feeding your own ego until somebody knock your ego down. You feel what I'm saying? And then you think you have to try to get the baddest chick or the female got to get the dude who got most money and all this other stuff. See, your mind is so messed up. You're not thinking about anything healthy.